The Ministry of Finance, Budget and National Planning, in collaboration with the Department for Internal Development, DFID, were the organizers of this virtual conference. Now, the focus was on Nigeria's response to the decline in oil price and the dire consequences of the COVID-19 pandemic to the economy. Aside the Minister of Finance, Zainab Ahmed, the Minister of State for Finance, Clem Agba, the Director General Budget Office, Ben Akabueze, and the CEO of the Nigeria Economic Summit Group, Lade Jayola, also participated. The virtual conference, which lasted for about 4 hours, ended with major highlights. Now, the federal government expects the gross domestic product, GDP, to shrink by 3.5% this year. What this means is, going by the country's current growth rate of 2.28% in the first quarter of 2020, the nation's economy will dwell in the negative zone as projected by the International Monetary Fund. And then the price of crude oil has also crashed badly, even though prices have marginally soared from time to time. The federal government has projected a 90% decline in oil earnings this year. This probably has led to the government once again slashing the oil benchmark from initially $57 to $30 and then $20 per barrel, with oil production left at 1.7 million barrels per day. And then several streams of government's revenue have already been affected by the downturn of the nation's economy, from customs to value-added tax, the aviation industry, and many more. The private sector is not also left out as businesses continue to suffer. Nigeria currently battles this situation with significantly low fiscal buffers, as at April 2020, the balance of the foreign exchange reserve stood at $33,440 million, while the excess crude account was about $72 million as at April 22nd, 2020. The Nigerian Economic Summit Group says the country needs about 10 trillion naira worth of intervention to smoothly scale through these trying times. But current intervention capacity through the coalitions against COVID-19 only stands at 4.5 trillion naira, and it is expected that the funding gap of 5.6 trillion naira will be covered through more borrowings domestically and internationally. From the nation's capital, Chinaemerem Joseph, Silverbird News 24.